good morning, good afternoon, good evening, YouTube. It's been a while since I've posted anything, but I figure it's time. It's time. It's a beautiful day. Let me go ahead and keep you guys up to date. Remember that right there? You may or may not remember. I had picked up a Porsche 911. I got rid of my EK hatch. I've been wanting a 911 for a while. I ended up getting a PDK 911, 991.2, which is a 2017 model. Loved it, dropped it, got bored. Got bored with it very quickly, actually. Within 4 months, I got bored of it. And something in me told me I had to keep it Honda. That's me. Everybody that knows me knows I've had Hondas forever. Yeah, I've had other models, other cars, but I need a Honda. So I got rid of the Porsche and 2024 Civic Type R. So very excited. This is the first video of few. This is a car I do plan on keeping for a while, hopefully. Didn't originally want Sonic Gray, but was able to get my hands on a Sonic Gray one. Shout out to my boy Fernando over at Germain Honda who hustled, bro, and he made it happen, man. Definitely, when people are on your side, man, they're always gonna help out when they can. But today's day one of the build, right? I am gonna build this. So today we're doing springs. I'm gonna do some swift lowering springs. I had the car, I've only put 400 miles on it, so I'm still breaking it in. But I'm gonna start with swift springs, 1-inch drop, and 20mm spacers. So let's get into it. There we have it. The car's up in the air. Let's see how these lips work. Pretty high. Sway bar, because I do got to take that off. From my research, should be this bolt, that bolt. This should slide down. I should have to unplug that, loosen this fitting up, and there's going to be 3 up top that I got to undo, and then I've got to use spring compressors and stuff to get this stuff off. So all right, so the first one is in. That's the Swift spring. Supposed to drop it in 1 inch front and back. That's the old one right there. So this one's done. Only thing I have to do on this side is gonna be, I'm gonna torque these down when the car's already on the floor on its own weight. I actually just did the second one over here. I'm about to torque this one down now. The front's supposed to be the harder of the two, the front and rears. So I'm almost done with this, and then I'll start working on the back. And then once I'm done with all of them, I'll throw in 20mm spacers, throw the wheels back on, give the car a wash, and hopefully she gives me a whole different look. So there you have it, people. This is after the install. Here's a nice side view. It's Swift springs, 1-inch drop. I added the 20mm spacers on it, just to kind of give you guys an idea. Ride quality, amazing. Better than the original Type R suspension, in my opinion. It just feels so good. Job type, it wasn't the hardest. The fronts are definitely harder than the rears, but I guess the hardest part of installing this, in my opinion, was just trying to get the front shock out of the knuckle, man. That's just a pain. Nothing that a crowbar and some patience won't do for you, but there's tons of videos online of how to install it. I didn't really want to do an install video. It's more of an introduction of the new build, the new car. I'm back on the Honda life. Not that I ever really left it, but you know, I wanted a white one. I ended up with this Sonic Gray Pearl, which, you know what, I'm so glad I went with this color. I just love the color. Absolutely love the car, man. I mean, I cannot stress enough how I feel when I drive this car. It's just, you can tell the level of performance that Honda really did on this Type R, man. It's the first Type R that I've ever owned. I've owned roughly about 20 plus Hondas and Acuras in my life. And of all of them, this one has been so far the best. I'm looking forward to track days with this car. I'm looking forward to, you know, just date nights. Like I just did one last night with the wife, and that was really cool. It gave me a real cool nostalgic feeling. Why, I don't know, but the idea of being in a Honda manual car really brought it back to my early days. I don't know, super dope, man. Love the car, love the drive, and that's it right there. So this install actually took over the course of about 2 weeks. I originally started it, and when I started doing it, I was doing it on just jack stands. I ended up ordering a lift kit for it, the Quick Jacks kit. I ended up ordering that, and that's made the job 100 times easier. Super happy with the kit. I'm not sponsored by them at all. It's just a dope kit to have if you really work on cars yourself. Definitely something I would recommend. And stay tuned. I'm gonna put some new stuff up on this car. Hopefully you guys like this. It's been a while, but I'm back. Peace.